Americans are out and about on this holiday weekend, setting near record travel numbers. An estimated 2 million people will pass through TSA checkpoints by the end of tonight. Millions more, of course, are hitting the road to see loved ones.
This weekend marks the busiest travel weekend since last March, due in part to the vaccine rollout. More than 133 million Americans are now fully immunized against coronavirus. News Nation has crews spaced from coast to coast, monitoring the situation on the highways and in the skies. Experts with AAA expect a 60% increase in the number of holiday travelers compared to what we saw last year as state leaders lift mask mandates and remove travel restrictions. The map you're seeing now shows the top travel destinations, by the way, according to AAA. Las Vegas, Orlando, Denver, and Honolulu all making that list this year. And we begin our coverage tonight in New Jersey with News Nation correspondent Tom Negevin riding along the New Jersey Turnpike. Tom, how's it going out there tonight?
Exactly right, Marnie. Marnie, we're doing okay. We're doing not bad, but the weather's not helping. 37 million travelers. We feel like we've seen most of them today. The traffic will tell you it may not matter, the weather, to the millions and millions of Americans finally getting out of the house. On the highways, at the airports, it's already started, the mad dash to get away.
A year ago, we had a fraction of the number of people traveling over the Memorial Day weekend.
Popular destinations like Las Vegas say they're already coming back, and the weekend hasn't started yet.
Business has picked up. I mean, we're at 2019 levels now.
AAA estimates 37 million Americans are going somewhere this weekend, down from pre-pandemic levels, but up 60% over last year.
Just make sure to plan your route, accordingly. Make sure you're leaving extra time for increased delays, which are likely going to happen.
You'll likely also have trouble finding a rental car. A lot of companies sold off inventory that went unused during the pandemic. News Nation affiliates checking in from around the country.
And while some signs here say that cars are available,
guess what? They're in very short supply.
All the agencies said they were sold out, no cars available.
In many cases, if you're lucky enough to find one,
it seems like the cost of the rental cars right now is almost double.
And how about the cost of filling one up? The price of gas at a 7-year high. Travelers say after a year in lockdown, they're ready to pay.
We want to have fun. We want to see different people. The weather feels good.
Airports have been sanitized, even with half of American adults now vaccinated. Remember to expect longer lines, fewer empty seats, and masks still required on planes and in airports.
Wash your hands and keep your mask on. I think you'll be fine.
And a final word of warning, if you're hitting the highway this weekend, keep your eyes on the road.
If you're speeding or distracted driving or not wearing your seatbelt, don't be surprised if you see myself or one of my associates in your rearview mirror over the weekend.
Very well said, and definitely something you do not want to see. Something else you do not want to see, a traffic backup like this one we're seeing now as we look live at the New Jersey Turnpike. Looks like some roller ahead, so a bit of an accident scene unfolding here. Just anecdotally, a sign of how desperate some people are to sleep under the stars, for example, after spending a year at home. Our News Nation affiliate in Kansas telling us that campsites being bought up there in blocks, marked up and then resold on sort of a secondary market. Some opportunists or entrepreneurs, you might say, taking advantage of the current situation.